Today's idiom is I'm hanging in there. This phrase means you are managing to cope or survive through a difficult or challenging situation, even if it's tough. It suggests resilience and perseverance. The origin comes from the literal act of hanging on to something to avoid falling, which later evolved into a figurative expression for enduring hardship. It's a common, reassuring response when asked how you're doing amidst struggles. Let's explore these examples. First, after losing his job, John said, "It's tough, but I'm hanging in there," sending out resumes daily. Here, "I'm hanging in there" clearly shows John is struggling but actively working towards a solution, demonstrating resilience. Second, despite the long hours and demanding project, my team leader replied, "We're all tired, but we're hanging in there." This illustrates a collective effort to persevere through a challenging work environment. In both scenarios, the idiom conveys that while things are difficult, there's an underlying will to keep going and endure. It's a realistic yet hopeful expression.
For similar expressions, "am getting by" implies just enough to survive, often with a slight undertone of barely making it. "Im pushing through" suggests actively forcing oneself to continue, emphasizing effort against resistance. "Im hanging in there" strikes a balance, acknowledging difficulty, but also resilience without necessarily implying extreme hardship or immense struggle. Choose getting by for minimal coping, pushing through for active effort, and hanging in there for sustained perseverance.
In summary, "am hanging in there" is a useful idiom to convey resilience and perseverance when facing difficulties. Rooted in the idea of literally holding on, it figuratively expresses enduring tough times. Use it to communicate that you are coping and continuing despite challenges. This phrase is a common, relatable, and encouraging way to describe your state, offering a sense of quiet determination in conversation. I'll see you next time with another great expression.